What is that noise it's making?
Shit.
Alright, radar jammer on.
We're gonna get kicked out of the neighborhood.
What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're taking the Porsche back to the shop. If you guys saw the video yesterday, you know that the PSM light was on, the brake fluid was low, the coolant's low, it was overheating, just a nightmare. So we're gonna go ahead and take it back to the shop and see what they're gonna do about it. All right, we're back. So we took the Porsche back to the shop so that they could top off the brake fluid and the coolant, and I wanted them to look at the PSM, which is actually not power steering. I thought that was power steering yesterday. I thought it was power steering module or something like that, but it ends up being something with the ASR and the slip when with, what was it saying? Something about rainy conditions, and it wasn't a big deal. Right when the brake fluid was topped off and everything, then it reset that. And then it doesn't seem like it was overheating. I was driving a little bit. We're about to take it on another drive so I can test it out and everything. And then the only thing else we're going to have to figure out is the gas. So let me go ahead and get this thing off the trailer. Alright, so we're back in the car, it's idling smooth. I still have not changed the oil, so that needs to be done. It's not overheating, it's right around operating temperature. The two warning lights we have right now, one of them, seatbelt, and then if I put it, yeah, so parking brake. So no other warning lights, of course, except for the convertible top, which I think has something to do with the roll bars. We had to push these down, and we had to manually move the top. You can see this is hanging here. This bar back here is actually supposed to be pushed into place, and I was saying that the window is a little short. It's supposed to be up a little bit, not that it's much more room, but the only other thing right now is going to be whether or not this is the float inside the tank, or because it wasn't taking gas, so there's obviously something wrong with ventilation there, so why the car is not taking any fuel in the first place. So I'm going to drive it around a little bit, take it around the block, and then we're going to see if we still get this overheating issue. I'm not going to push the car too hard, but I definitely want to know if we're going to have any problems here. Let me see here. I wonder if I can give you a little example here. So if you watch the gas gauge, you'll probably think the same thing I thought. So if I turn the car off, and then let me get you real close because I could barely see it. So turn the car on. It moves ever so slightly, and that's what he was showing me. So I'm hoping that means the float works, because that's fine. You know, if it's just absolutely just low on gas, that's not a big problem. But if it's the float, then I have to go into the gas tank, and that is not fun. So we still got pressure, and fuel pressure that is, and everything else seems to be working. So I think we are good to go. Now we do have the trailer, because I was hoping to drop off the S2000 this morning. Brakes are starting to feel better, actually. They felt a little spongy earlier, and I think that was just from some air in the system, but brakes feel better. I was hoping to take the trailer and go drop off the S2000, so I think that's what I'm going to do. But first, I know it's killing me, so I'm sure there's some people watching cringing. We need to clean this entire thing out. All right, time to clean this thing. I'm not gonna go crazy, and I'm not gonna do anything really exterior. I might do the wheels just because they're a little rough, but here's the before. Like I said, it's super, super dirty. Just shop an inch of dust everywhere on this car, and I think once I clean it up a bit, it's gonna look a lot better. So let's get to work. better. I can actually run my fingers through the car without covering them in dirt. But I mean, I didn't do, you know, super extensive. I cleaned the majority of the car, just tried to get every bit of dust off and vacuum and everything. But it looks pretty good. Not for the test. Clean car always runs better. Oh, I lied. That was some weird sounds. Turn off this demonetizing music. What is that? What is that? Oh, shit. Those work. How do I turn this off? Oh my god. There we go. What is that noise it's making? Trying to do the horn. The horn doesn't work either. What is that noise? The hood's not closed? Yeah, that's the seatbelt noise.
Beeping? Oh, I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, the hood's closed too. That's because I left this open. It's still beeping. I don't know what the hell that is. See if it goes away when I drive. That is super weird. I wonder if it's part of his jammer system, because this down here, I was messing with this. Let's turn it all the way down. Does it make any noise? Yeah, it's even louder. It seems like it's getting louder when I turn it all the way that way, but this way is not. Oh! This does do something. Is the jammer still installed? Oh, so this car did have a radar jammer in it when I first got it. And now I'm seeing that the control down here, that's off. And then if I were to turn it on, it turns this light here on. And it turns the dash on. That is so cool. Still functional. Isn't she?
Thanks.
Alright, I can come over here. Woo! Sounds good. God, this thing wants to go fast. Alright, radar jammer on.
Okay, you can't do that shit.
Woo! I had to do it at least.
We're gonna get kicked out of the neighborhood.
There's no children playing. It's fine.
Yeah, there is.
There's just one kid playing in a Porsche. That's part of the problem. Problem is this is not. Oh, there's hooks for it here. As if that's supposed to be hooked into this. So this should lay flat. Yeah, it's almost there. Let me see if I push it a little more. Yeah, something with the link on this. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this time. We got the PSM fixed, brake fluid, the coolant, all that stuff's good. Now it's just gonna be about diagnosing a few things, like one of the headlights a little brighter and the convertible top and just a few other things. If you guys didn't see the video yesterday, go ahead and check that out. That was the day of picking it up and actually having the car for the first time in a year and a half, and now it's running and driving. It's not overheating, so I can rip on it a little bit, not too much. I still gotta do the oil and some stuff like that. But that's gonna be it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you wanna get updates and know about things like this before they actually hit YouTube. That's at Irvine Garage. I'll put the link right here somewhere. Consider subscribing to the channel. Now I got plenty of vehicles to make content with, as if I didn't before, but so that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Peace.